everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome back to Pallegney and the final episode. So yeah, we're up at the dealership. I've brought the New Holland up just for a little bit of an interim service mid-harvest season, and yeah, they're actually going to try and get a corn stroke sunflower header arranged for me as well, so we can get our sunflower field done in the next month. This vlog is going to extend between September and October. It is September the 1st week in September this week, and yeah, we've done a few things. So we managed to get the other contracts completed, and that's given us a little bit of income. We're now obviously in September, and the sale of our mustard and butter and cheese have all been going well. I need to check on the dairy just to check on the spelt milk and oat milk that we've got producing down there, and we'll do that before the end of the vlog. Yeah, we're sitting at €129,392. Now you see the T8s up here, and we've bought this. This came in the sales. It was 60 something like that, 63% off. So it was about €17,000 to buy this. So we've gone for it. We've repaired it. It's all in good working order. The paint's a little bit chipped, but it is going to be functional, which is the main thing. So first things first, we need to get down to the spelt field. And if you remember, we had harvested that last episode, but hadn't baled it. I went and baled it off screen, so that's been done. And yeah, we need to now collect the bales up and get them to our farm. So yeah, things are going well, and as I mentioned, this is the last vlog, so we're going to get quite a bit done. I do intend to plant the field closest to the farm that had the triticale in. I intend to plant that this episode, and I also intend to plant, well, we'll see. I was thinking about planting the mustard field. We did get that mulched, so the mustard field has been mulched. So we are now, yeah, kind of at the point where we would need a direct drill to plant that, unless we get the cultivator on it. So I might just leave it till spring, and we might just put a spring crop in there. But soybean might be a good crop, because we can make soybean milk as well, so that might be an idea as well. But we can't plant that till late next spring, so I think it'll just have to wait for now. So quite a few bales in here. I'm doing all right with the bales. So I don't think we'll need any more straw. So potentially in the future, or this next year, we'll just yeah, we might not do a straw crop, because yeah, like I said, we don't actually need any. We've got loads to be going on with. The cows aren't going through that much of it, and yeah, we've not really got a requirement for any more of it. I suppose we could sell this, but yeah, it's a bit of a rubbish time of year to sell it as well. Everyone else is selling at this time of year, so it's probably best just to keep hold of it for now. There we go. So I've done the maths, and in theory we should be able to get all the bales off this field this one time round. So oh, it is a heavy old load, this. There you go. Right, just the top half of the field to do now, and yeah, we'll be done. So I hope everyone's well. As I said on the last vlog, my plane ticket is booked. We are heading, well, basically it's September now, so when we get to our new destination, it will be just coming into spring, so there's a little bit of a clue for you. And as I said, yeah, we will embark on a new farming adventure elsewhere, and it will be just for a bit of fun. As I said on the last vlog, the farm we're moving to is established already, so we're literally jumping in as a manager of the farm and going to be working away at it. So right, I'll lift that up. That is all the bales, and yeah, we'll get back to the farm. This field's been harvested to our left. It's huge. Took the farmer forever. There was a contract for it, but I didn't bother doing it. It took a very long time with our harvester, so looks like the farmer's got someone else to do it, which is fine. So I think what we'll do, we'll get these back to the farm, and then what I'll do is I might get in touch with the dealership again and see if they can do us a deal on some sort of new seeder, new drill, and then we can potentially, the person was going to walk out on me then, we can potentially get yeah, get that triticale field drilled with mustard. Get that done now, and then that will just keep our mustard supplies going into next year as well. So I'll get these bales dropped off, and yeah, we'll see you. Yeah, well, it's 11 o'clock just now. We'll probably see you sort of afternoon time, and we'll get this field drilled. Hello, welcome back. It is 12:30, and as you can see, we have got ourselves a new seeder stroke drill, ASM, and it's 6 metre working width, so double the width of our old one. We traded our old one in for this. This is second hand anyway. It was they gave us 6,000 back for our drill, and this was 17, so yeah, about 11,000 for double the working width, which is fantastic. We've also yeah, we've filled it up with seed as well, so there's mustard seed in it ready to go. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to jump in. Oh yeah, I also got a front weight for this as well, so just to offset it and balance it a little bit better. But yeah, full hopper of seed. This has a capacity of 2,000 litres as well, so it's going to be ideal. So we'll get this going, and hopefully, yeah, the hopper there should be enough in this hopper to do this whole field, I'd imagine. But yeah, mustard into this field, like I mentioned before, this is just going to give us that continuity of producing mustard in the farm shop, and then we can yeah, hopefully move on and get to the point where we're where we're yeah, in harvest mode again. They're still sourcing a header for us. They said they've got it'll have to come from Epinal, but they can get it across to us in the time it takes for our sunflowers to be ready to be harvested. So yeah, we can just hold off on that until they're ready. But I think, yeah, thinking about it, this vlog's going to be a little bit longer than the usual ones, just so we can get all the work done. But let's get that drone up, and we'll get this field drilled, shall we? Right, see you in a few minutes. Right, final little parcel of this field. It's not took us too long actually. I thought it would take us a little bit longer than it has done, but yeah, we've got there, and it's virtually used hardly any seed as well, which I think this is the first time we planted mustard. So yeah, I wasn't quite sure how much seed it would take, but going on this, not much at all. So I think that is the field completely done. Turn that off. The one thing I forgot to mention is the sheep. The sheep over here are doing really, really well. Over here we obviously put in a few more sheep last time. Let's just jump over the fence. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, the wool's starting to produce nicely. We're starting to increase our wool, and yeah, still plenty of feed in here. And yeah, the first sheep we had are now with child. They are due to have babies, so won't be long. And the cows are calving as well. They've got we've got another month, so October we'll have our first new births of cows as well. So yeah, everything is looking pretty good. So we'll get this put away, and then I'll need to get the roller, and we'll need to roll that field. Hopefully it'll fit in here. Don't see why not. There we go. Drop that there. It's pretty tight with this tractor. Steering is not the best. Okay, so we'll get this out of here. We'll get into that field, get it rolled, and then yeah, I guess the next job will be harvest, I guess. But what I might well do is we'll get that unfolded. So if I can get this done, and then yeah, potentially get some fertilizer on it as well as a first coat once it comes through. Could potentially put fertilizer on it before it germinates, actually. Probably help things along a little bit. Right, get that laid down. And away we go. So that should be marking this up nicely. I think I'll do as I did with the harvester. We'll just go straight across and we'll fill this bit in at the end, I think. And then yeah, we should hopefully get around this field no problem at all. But it's yeah, not a small job, but it's not massive either, so I think we should get everything done pretty quickly. Right, I'm going to get on with this. We will see you, yeah, maybe in a month's time, I think. Yeah, we'll do that, and then yeah, we can get the harvest of the sunflowers done as well. Right, see you soon. Okay, we have our new header, 80,000 euros for the Cressoni header, but this is a good working width and it folds up all nice and neat as well, so all good. Pascal is up and doing some fertilising, but this field is full of weeds as well, so we'll need to get some herbicide on it at some point, but yeah, he's doing a good job there getting that done, so we'll just leave him to that. And yeah, the New Holland T8 and trailer are down at the sunflower field because it is ready to harvest. We're into October, as you can probably tell by the vegetation. It's all starting to look a bit autumnal, and yeah, we're due no rain today, so we'll just get on with it, and yeah, we'll get the drone up and get some more footage. Alright, doing well. We've got the final pass to do then, and harvester's done really well on this. As you saw from the time lapse, we've got the harvester emptied twice, and yeah, this is going to be our cash crop for the year. So yeah, we'll wait for the price to increase and then we'll sell this little lot off. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Good, a good amount. We'll get you a total in a minute once we get this unloaded into the trailer. So the fertilising's been finished. I've got a phone call. It's all been finished, so that's done. So what we really need to do is get why is this not emptying? Not far enough across, I don't think. There we go. Yeah, so what I need to do is get into this this field and get it mulched, and then we also need to get into this field and get it cultivated, and then potentially get these fields replanted before the winter. I think might be a good idea. Let's bring this round, and what we'll need to do, I'll just bring this across the edge of the field. There we go. We'll get that folded up. I do love the way this all folds up. It is a clever little bit of kit. Definitely does the job. Very, very cool. I think just the way that counterbalances in there and then folds in on itself. Very, very cool indeed. Great bit of kit. Fantastic. So that's that, all folded up. So we'll just turn that off for now. Leave that there. I'll come and get that picked up later on. But yeah, we'll get back to the farm and we'll get this put into our silo. So, and looking at it, it's about half full. So yeah, probably just over 16,000 litres, something like that. Quite a good haul from a relatively small field, I suppose. So we'll go up here and we'll head back round to the farm, and I think, yeah, well, this month we can do some more planting, as I've already mentioned, and just, yeah, get the farm ready for the following year. Got milk to be sold, we've got in fact, what we'll do, we'll finish off the episode, we'll go down to the dairy and we'll go and, I know there's some milk down there, so we'll go and get that and go and have a look at that, because I've not seen that before. And we can go and get that sold. But let's get this round the corner here. What's this car doing? There we go. I've learnt to just give way myself on that junction. It's not being that great. Right, turn into the yard. Into here. Get that opened and unloading. There we go, in it all goes. Fantastic. Well, final field harvested. Can't complain at that. So, we'll leave that trailer there. Park this over here, I think. Oh. The other thing we need to do actually is yeah, get some silage cut. That's the other big task, because yeah, we have got some silage bales, but out of all the bales we've got, our silage is the lowest. So I think, well, this field here is ready to cut again. So we could go around and get all the grass and alfalfa cut again, and this time make it all into silage. So that would be the way to do it. So gonna jump in this. We'll head down to the dairy and yeah, go and see what's ready to collect. Alright then, let's have a look, shall we? Nice, so we've got 3 here by the looks of it, which is good. So, épature sans sucre. So there you go. So no added sugar, all good. Yeah, so the dairy here has invested in a forklift, as you can see. So I have to pay rental for this. So, but it's definitely worth it for the ease of loading up. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 3 on here, but probably get at least 1 on. We'll probably get 2 on there. Get 2 on. Yeah, we should get 2 on. Let's try it, shall we? And then there we go. So we'll try and get this one in here as well. Lifting up the truck. It's not so good, is it? So hopefully that is it on. That was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? But never mind. I'm going to leave that there. We've got 1 more to collect, but we've got 2 on there now, which is good. And yeah, we can get this sold. There's a car coming. There we go. So, on that quite messy loading, we will get this away to the shops and we'll get it sold. Place to sell it is the supermarket, so we'll take it up there, and once that's sold we can go and pick up the other one and see how we get on. But this is pretty heavy for this poor little thing, So back into the town we go one last time. We'll nip round to the supermarket, listen to the bells ringing again, and yeah, let's get in here, shall we? Cookie Express. Right, stop there. We'll get this unstrapped and I'll just go and find someone to help me get them off. There we go then. 12,842 for those 2, which is pretty good money, isn't it? So we end the series with 97,000 euros in the bank account, and yeah, we do. Oh, someone's a bit irate, and yeah, we're slowly getting bigger and bigger with this farm. I think whoever is going to be managing this farm from now on has got a good head start. There's a few fields to plant, but yeah, everything else is good to go pretty much. So I'll bring this round back into the yard. And park this back in here. Perfect. Right. I think that's us. Hope you've enjoyed this series. A little bit different. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed sort of the edit that has been part of this series. But yeah, we will see you in new climbs, and hopefully we'll get a few episodes in before Farming Simulator 25 comes along. But from Pallegney, if you have enjoyed this video and the series, or the series, then hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But from Pallegney and the vlog, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon on another series. Take care.